Okay. Hi all, it's your guy here, the unknown. Okay, and today I want us to go through our charts. I'll be analyzing for today. It's Wednesday and it's quite early. It's the first hour of the London session. As you all know, this is the session I prefer because the Asian one comes at 2 a.m. and that's a little bit during the night, and I don't want to wake up during that time. Okay, but if I'm awake, I will actually execute a trade during the time. Okay, if presented. Okay, but most of the time it's gonna be London and US. Favorably, it's gonna be US. Okay, so now it's the first hour of London. It's Wednesday and it's a good day, I believe. Okay, because we are more likely to see big moves. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscription button because I want everybody here to understand the markets the way they are. Okay, now let's see. Today we had news. The only reason I came here to analyze now is because we had CPI, okay, at 8 a.m. and as I told you, right now it's 22 past 8. Okay, so these news have played out. You can see they actually affected the pound. Okay, fine. So today we don't have any news on this platform, which is kind of good. So I'm gonna go through my analysis. I'm gonna start with Audi JPY, and one thing for sure is I start with the daily time frame. Every day I start with the daily time frame. Why? Because say yesterday you had a candle like this one. You can see it's a very big engulfing bearish candle. You don't want to be counter trending this candle the following day. The same applies to this type of candle. You don't want to counter trend it. Okay, you don't want to counter trend this kind of a candle. Okay, just look, you don't want to counter trend this candle. You don't want to counter trend a candle like this, and that's why we start with our daily time frame. Then I can just have a look on my 4 hour time frame. Okay, okay, I can see it's going up. Okay, fine. Okay, okay, yes, I see what's happening. They did pin down and they engulfed it, so okay, they're moving up. And then this 1 hour time frame helps me actually with day counting. Okay, as you can see, this market went down, it went down. Okay, and it went down 2 days. It didn't even give us 3 days of breakout traders. However, if you just calculate the pips here, they are over 150, so that's 3 levels of 50 50 50 50 gives us 150 pips, so that's 3 levels. And now as you can see, it's 171, which means it has completed 3 levels of dumping. Okay, but I'm not actually gonna go through that because I'll need to put in the sweet spot indicator. And by the way, all the indicators are in the description and they are free downloads. Okay, okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. So let's do our day count. Somebody asked me for day counts, and okay, this is not the video for day count, this is analysis, but it won't do any harm to also include the day counts, as that's part of my analysis. Okay, so as you can see, it did break up. It broke out a little bit, not convincing. So to me, this is not a breakout. Okay, however, it's a first green day. This is a first green day. Okay, first green day. Okay, first green day. Yes, that's fine. Usually what I want to do is I want to put the right color, because for bullish it's green. Okay, it's for bullish is green. So this is a first green day. Okay, we don't have breakout traders in the market yet. However, when they broke this high, this line is the previous high. Okay, when they broke this one, now we have day one breakout traders in the market. Okay, day one BO breakout traders are in the market. Okay, they are long. Okay, good. And as you can see, again today we broke here, which gave us day two of breakout traders in the market. Okay, breakout traders in the market. Okay, Okay, so now we are on day 3. Okay, we can like, okay, see it going up. Okay, because we still have the high of last week over here. It hasn't been broken yet, so we will see what will happen. Okay, we will see what will happen today. However, we will see. Okay, day 1 breakouts in the market, day 2 breakouts in the market. However, this is day 3, day 1, day 2, day 3. Okay, day 1, day 2, day 3. Okay, so we will be observing this market possibly later during the US session. We will see what it might present. Okay, because our goal is not actually to catch the whole move up. No. We want to catch high probability ones, and mostly if they pump, they usually pump to dump. They pump the market so that they can start selling at the top. Okay, that's actually their goal. So on this one, we will say we have day 2 breakouts in the market. However, we are on, let's just say it's day 2. Okay, day 2 BOs in the market. Let's put it as day 2. Okay, day 2 breakouts in the market. Okay, but today we all know it's a day 3. Okay, it's a day 3. Okay, it's a day 3 on a weekly template. It's day 3. Okay, and even here it's day 1, day 2. Today we are on day 3. However, we are on day 2 of breakouts, so anything can happen. We'll observe this one later. Okay, when you come to AU, we got a first red day, which was a breakout. Okay, so this one is well presented. Why? Because we have day 1 breakouts in the market. Okay, and I want to show you something different between the two that we have just analyzed. And usually if I'm doing this alone, I am quite quick. Unfortunately, right now I'm doing it with a lot of people who will be watching this video, and I want everybody to understand exactly what's happening. Okay, so I have to explain, hence it's a little bit lengthy. And as you can see, I'm so calm. I'm not in a rush. Okay, I am not in a rush. Okay, I don't, it's already let me check. Okay, it's actually 8 past, half past 8 in the morning. Okay, it's still the first hour. Okay, but I'm not in a rush because the markets are not in a rush to anywhere. Okay, the moment you start rushing, that's when the problem starts arising. Okay, because now you're gonna just enter into things that you are not well prepared, or things that are not well presented. Okay, this one gave us a first red day. However, it's not just a first red day, it's a breakout day. Okay, so we can put FRD. Okay, FRD here. Okay, it's FRD. I just want it in caps lock. FRD. Okay, it's a first red day. It's a first you know what, this is a first green day, which is FGD, not FRG or FRD. Okay, so here it is. And it's not only that, okay, it's not only that. Okay, here's the fascinating part. This is day 1 of breakout. So breakout guys are in the market, and okay, this was a fake breakout, of course. Okay, why? Because it broke here. When it breaks here, then it's a reset. It starts day 1. Okay, so this actually becomes a fake breakout, so that's fine. Today we are okay, Monday was day 1. We got day 1 breakouts in the market. Tuesday got day 2 breakouts in the market, and today it's Wednesday. Now we have day 3 breakouts in the market. Look carefully at this pair today. Okay, look carefully at this pair today. It's on a day 3 breakout. Okay, day 3 breakouts, 1 2 3. I released a video yesterday where we explained 1 2 3 and why it's always 1 2 3. So pay close attention to this pair today. Okay, pay close attention. And I'm using another monitor, so what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna, okay, fine, I'll do this later. So let me just note it down. This one is A. Okay. Okay, it's I wrote it down because as I already said, I have to put it in that profile where I put the ones that say ready today. And if you look at this one and this one, which one has set up in a good way? Obviously it's this one. Why? Because we have day one breakouts in the market, we have day two breakouts in the market, and we have day three breakouts in the market because they broke the high of the previous day. So we have 3 consecutive days where they were actually breaking the high of the previous day. Okay, this is highly important now. Okay, this becomes highly important, and we will actually be observing this one quite closely throughout the day. Let me just let me just bring this template in. Okay, of course it's a new template now. It has erased everything I've actually uh inserted, but it's fine, I don't mind. Already I know that this one is day three longs are in the market. No, I don't need this one, I need this one. Okay, so basically this is day 3 BO. Okay, day 3 BO, and it's a green color because it's everything is up. I love this tool because it doesn't move. As you can see, whenever I come to this chart, I will see what's happening. So guys, I repeat, observe this one closely today. Okay, more especially let's see, it could be during the London session, it could also be during the US session. Okay, but of course, you know, they will create a pattern, and the pattern takes let's just say from 30 minutes to 2 hours to build up. Okay, because we always talk about patterns, but we never actually spoke about how long it takes to build up. A pattern takes anything from 30 minutes to 2 hours. Okay, once it passes 2 hours, you have to be careful about regarding that trade. Okay, this one is set up better because we have day one of breakouts, day two of breakouts, day three of breakouts. Okay, and for those who don't understand what I mean this is the high of the previous day, they broke it. This is the high of the previous day, which is this high, they broke it. This is the high of yesterday, and they broke it up here. Okay, so today we are on day 3. Pay close attention to this one. Okay, and as for this one, day one is just not convincing enough for me, unless maybe if they take out the high of last week, that's when at least I can feel a little bit comfortable to see what happens. But if they don't take out the high, I will go for this one because this breakout is not convincing. It doesn't even look like a breakout, even though I know that they stopped out everybody here, but it's not sufficient enough to actually force breakout guys to get into the market. Okay, and we had news on this one. We had news. Okay, and for most of these ones I won't be going to the 4 hour because okay, let's start from the day. Just see, as you can see, we want to see. Okay, fine, because I don't expect anyone to counter trend this candle. Okay, so the candles that you don't just counter trend. Okay, now we go to our 4 hours just to see what's happening. Okay, they pinned down. That was yesterday, and they stop hunted. Actually, they closed everybody from last week. Everybody who bought last week has just been closed out. Okay, fine, let's see what happens. For now, I wouldn't be comfortable counter trending this market. Okay, even though I can see it's like it's building something here, but I won't feel comfortable counter trending this kind of a market. When we go to a daily time frame, let's see what we have. And this is the problem with the yen. Since last week, they've just been pinning and giving pins, but it's okay, anyway. So let's see, the market has been going down. It gave a first red day, which is just an inside bar. Okay, it's an inside bar. Yesterday it wicked up and down. Okay, it wicked up and it wicked down. So basically, let's see what will happen. Let's see. Okay, and then we had something like a consolidation. Let's see, is this a parabolic channel? Let's see what will happen today. But for me, I want actually, okay, yes, it looks like a parabolic channel. Okay, yes, yes, yes. And then we had a consolidation. We had stop hunt up, stop hunt down. Okay, fine. We'll see what this one will do, because today it's Wednesday and it's one of the most bullish days. So we will see actually what it happens, because I can say this was day one of breakouts in the market. Yes, I can say that. And let's see today. Okay, but it's not a good setup according to my specifications. Okay, fine, let's see, because honestly I haven't taken anything from Monday. Okay, Monday I didn't even take a single trade. Tuesday I didn't take a single trade. So today will be the first day of this week if I end up taking a trade. Okay, why? Because if you don't see something, do nothing. Okay, do nothing. That's some of the wise words from big players. Okay, if you don't see anything, or if you don't know what to do, do nothing. Okay, Jim Rogers says that, Tim says that, I mean, yes, Jim says that. So that's a very powerful statement. Okay, if you don't see anything, do nothing. Okay, it's okay not to be in the market. Okay, as you can see, I don't even know what the market was doing. Okay, day one, day two, day one of breakouts, day two of breakouts. Yesterday we got our day three of breakouts. This is amazing. And then we got a first green day yesterday. Okay, yes, this one, I think this one had a very good setup for the Asian session. Okay, how many pips did it go? It had a, okay, yeah, actually this one set up very well, because as you can see we had day three, day one of breakouts. Why? Because they actually broke out here. They broke the previous day's low, which is this one here. And then the following day, which was Friday, they actually broke the low, and then they gave an inside bar, and then they came and closed the low down here, because this is the low. So they actually used the news to break it, and they came and retested it again. And then that's when they gave a first green day. This is a first green day. They peaked low and they came all the way back and closed here. So it doesn't matter if the open, it's actually higher than the close, but you must understand what's exactly happening here. So yeah, this presented a very nice trade, but it's already gone. So I won't be looking much at it. Yes, it gave about roughly 30 pips. It was a good trade, by the way. Very good one. Okay, a very good one for a day two continuation. But it's okay, it's okay, it has already passed. These things happen most of the time. Okay, so when we come to gold, gold has been a little bit crazy. Gold has been a little bit crazy since last week. Okay, since last week it has been a little bit crazy, and I suspect that it's because of the war or whatsoever. Okay, because usually when there is a war, don't even have to explain this, but anyway, let me just say, when there's something like a war, okay, and as you all know now that the US is more involved in the Israel Palestine war, so people don't know what's gonna happen, and they become more scared. Okay, more especially with the currency, and they look for something that's safer. And since the United States is involved, they don't know how that's gonna affect their currency. Therefore, they run to things like gold. Okay, gold is always safe. Gold is safe. Okay, gold is always safe. And that's what investors will always run to. So whenever you hear that there is a war, and mostly you find that the US is involved, you can actually expect gold to go high, because people will be running away from the dollar, and they will find a safe place in gold, because gold is always safe. That's what people always run to. Okay, so basically let's look at this. Okay, it went up. Last week it was crazy. Since last week Friday, last week Friday, gold was just crazy. Okay, okay, let's look at what happened. They gave an inside day. Okay, and then they continued up. Okay, so let's see. This makes the day count a little bit unclear, because we have an inside day, and then okay, this was also an inside day. Okay, fine. For now I will just say maybe for those who want to scalp gold, but today it's a Wednesday, and Wednesday is day 3 on a weekly template, so anything can happen. Okay, anything can happen. For now I just say I don't think gold is my favorite for today. I don't think it's my favorite for today. Okay, I will see. Maybe later if it traps, but I don't think it's my favorite for the day. So far, I have seen this one, and this is one of the currencies I'll be observing. Okay, so okay, thus far that's the only one I've seen, because I don't want to be jumping. I don't care if it's gonna move 200 pips, but if I don't understand what's going on, like Jim Rogers said, if you don't know what to do, do nothing, or else you're gonna end up guessing. Okay, and as Jim actually said, if he actually said, if he's in a trade that is actually going in his direction, however the fundamentals and the price action starts to change, he closes immediately, even if it's going strongly in his direction. Why? Because he says something is happening and he doesn't understand what it is, and he doesn't want to be in something he doesn't understand. That goes to show that the best guys in this field actually hate the guessing game. They don't build what they have through guessing. Okay, they want to understand what's really happening. Okay, so that's the only thing that we can say for now, and the same applies to me. If okay, it's day 3 today, as it stands currently, I don't think I am much interested in gold, unless maybe let me see on a 15-minute chart. Okay, because I don't want to find myself guessing. Yes, gold is volatile, it can go many pips, but the fact that I will have to be guessing, it's something that worries me a lot. Okay, but anyway, I think here, let's see, this is day 1, this is day 2 continuations. Why? Because okay, as you can see, this gave a first red day, and where is the high? Where is the indicator? Okay, let me just put in my indicator, this indicator. As you can see, this was the high. Okay, this was the high, and they broke the high. So this was day 1. Okay, and today is day 2 breakouts in the market. Okay, so yeah, I'll see what will happen probably tomorrow. Okay, if it moves and does something today, then it's fine, I don't care. Okay, so for today, it's not my favorite for the day. Okay, okay. USDJPY, obviously this is something crazy. I don't even know what's happening right here right now, and I won't be part of this. Okay, because I don't know what's happening. Okay, more especially because of this pin. Okay, and even the day count is not clear. I don't want to be part of this. The New Zealand dollar, let's see what happens today. Okay, okay, first day, this was the first great day, of course, and then it gave us a day one. Okay, day one breakouts in the market, day two breakouts in the market, inside day three breakouts in the market. So this one is set up very well. This one is set up very well. Okay, day three breakouts in the market, and it gives, okay, this is not a clear green day, but it is a green day anyway. Okay, so it's fine. Let's just use this one. This one is set up actually very well for me. Okay, because it's a first trade day. Day one breakouts in the market. Day one breakouts are in the market. Day two breakouts are in the market. Day three breakouts are in the market after actually, let's say, where is the low? This is the low. Okay, so basically day three guys are in the market. Okay, so this is good. This is good. Okay, so we will see the behavior later. However, it has already given something good during the Asian session. Okay, but this might close as a first green day, and we will see day two continuation maybe tomorrow if it ends up closing as a green day, because anything is still possible. It can still go down. Okay, but if it does, then I believe it will give something good for maybe a continuation for tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, that's something I'm expecting. So for now, I have AUSD. That's the one right now that I think has set up pretty well. And now when we come to let's come to this one, I'm gonna need this hourly template. Okay, sorry, it's becoming long again. I hate long videos, by the way. I do hate long videos, but it's fine. Okay, on this one, we have, this is Euro USD, right? We have day one guys. Okay, good. Day one guys, which also was a first green day, because you can see it went down. Okay, and I love how it went down. One push, two push, three pushes. Calculate the number of perps. It's 133. So it didn't actually complete 50. It failed to do that. However, it gave 25, 25, which was 75. It was almost close to completing 50, but it's fine. This is how markets behave. Okay, so this was actually a first green day. Okay, here's the funny thing. Most of these things move I can't say diagonally, but I can say most of the time they behave the same way. Okay, so this one is what? This one is day one BOs, right? Okay, day one BOs. Day one breakouts are in the market. Okay, fine. This is, I just hate the small o, because it's not capital. Okay, fine. And then yesterday we had a day two. Okay, perfect day two. Okay, perfect day two, even though it was not tradable. Why? Because it was a little bit choppy. Okay, and I don't really like choppy markets, but during the US it gave a nice trade. But yeah, it was a little bit choppy. So right now, today we are on day three. Let's see what happens. They haven't broken the day three yet, so they haven't given day three breakouts into the markets yet, but it's still too early, and we might see that. Besides, the euro is highly correlated with the pound, and based on the news, the pound came out positive. So I do expect the euro to go in line with the pound, and I'm not saying the pound is gonna go up. Okay, don't quote me on that one. Okay, I'm just saying. So we are waiting for them to break out. If they end up breaking out today, then we will be observing the behavior carefully. Okay, during the US session. Today we don't have news, so I think it's gonna be a good day. Okay, so this one also, it's a very good candidate for the day. Let me say okay, day three. BO. Even though we don't have day 3 breakouts yet, however, I believe we might have them. Okay, I believe we might have them, and I just believe this pin is just something like a setup. That's what I believe. Okay, if we get them, that's when we will start observing the behavior. However, it doesn't mean that because it's day 3 it will reverse. No, it can actually continue. Okay, it can continue going up and even continue for tomorrow, and then we might get a dump on Friday. So that's something you should look at, okay, which is highly important. Just because it's day 3 doesn't mean it's gonna reverse. Yes, most of the time it might reverse because there is a lot of liquidity along the way, but that is not a sign of saying it's gonna reverse. Just pay close attention. I believe this pin might be a trap for many who will see it and try to execute it. Okay, besides, there's still 8 more minutes for the candle to close. Okay, okay, and for that I'm using a candle close indicator, which is a free download. Okay, I'll put all the links in the description. Okay, and yeah, it's really helpful because most of the time you really need to know how many minutes are left before the candle closes. Okay, so that's the indicator I use. And okay, let me show something indicators. It's this one. Okay, okay, let's put this as red. Let's put this one as 20, and let's put this one as off, and let's put this one as top right. Okay, and boom, here it is. Okay, and one thing that happened to me, it's like there was a day I lost a lot in I lost a lot, and I didn't really expect to lose it because I didn't open any trade. If you look at here, buy limit or sell limit, whatever it is, always keep it low. Okay, go to setting, make sure this is low. Okay, as you can see, for me it's 0.01 because there was a day I accidentally placed a I don't remember, was it a sell limit or buy limit, whatever it is, and the market triggered it. And guys, that was the most horrible day. Why? Because it just went against me. Okay, I didn't know that there was a trade that was open, and yeah, that day I incurred a very big loss. So I always advise, keep this one very low. If you accidentally click on it, it's gonna execute a trade without you even being aware. Okay, more especially for those who are still starting, this is important. You don't wanna be on the market or have an open trade that you're not even aware, you didn't even plan it, it's not even analyzed. Okay, so please make sure of that. Okay, so now, okay, it's fine. This one, it's the second candidate for me. Let me write it down. It's Euro USD. Okay, so I'm expecting two things. It might break out, continue, it might break out for reversal later, or else it might just break out, or it might not even break out. It might give an inside day. That's still possible. Okay, there's room for everything. Hence I usually say each currency will give you at least 1 or 2 good trades each week. Okay, don't expect many unless it's gold or it's indices. Okay, but usually gold, yes, will give you many, but maybe 4, maybe 3, it depends. But for currencies, you might even get 1 good trade for the week or 2. Okay, 1 or 2. Okay, and for me, I want to keep or to have 1 or 2 maximum because it's like a cow. If you have a cow, you don't want to milk it every day because that will cause a problem. Okay, you must like give it some rest. Okay, so yes, my video is getting too long. Okay, so today I have Euro USD and there is Audi USD. This one we have already analyzed it. Okay, we have already analyzed it. Okay, fine, good. And Great Britain pound USD, by the look of things, this one is just consolidating thus far. Okay, because it gave a first okay, closes down, closes up, the 4-day closes down. I'm not even gonna look at this one for today. Okay, okay. uh and one thing I love about this is that we actually filter out most of the currencies. Okay, because the goal, as I said yesterday, the goal is to have less trades each day or each week. Okay, if you can get maybe two pairs that actually have set up well for the day, that's more than enough. Why? Because the main goal is to filter out a lot of noise. Filter out noise. Okay, filter out noise. You want quality, and to get quality you must like have less. Okay, less. Okay, less will obviously give high quality. Okay, so okay, let's look at this one. This is what I hate, guys. It gave a first green day, and then oh god, yesterday day 1, day 2, inside day 3. Okay, it looks perfect. Okay, it looks perfect. Yes, day 1, day 2, day 1 breakout. Why? Because they broke out here. So you see, these guys are sneaky and tricky. Sneaky and tricky at the same time, because looking at it you won't understand what's happening, but you have to understand the bigger picture. When you look at this one, okay, which is, let's go to 1 hour again. I want to show you something very crucial. Okay, let's look at this one. Okay, it went down, fine, good. Okay, and then it actually went down again, and then on Monday, this is why I like this one. On Monday it broke out. However, let's go to GJ. Actually, same thing, went down, same thing, gave a day 2. Monday it went up, same thing as AU. Okay, however, AU broke out. GJ didn't break out. It closed as a green day but an inside day. They only broke out yesterday through this pin. So for me, yes, it did break out. Okay, it did break out. Okay, it did break out. So it gave us day 1, day 2, day 3, but it was fast, not enough to actually trigger breakout, guys, but it did break out. Okay, and then it closed as a first green day. Okay, now today we might get day 2 continuation. Okay, so I am not interested on this one for today, even though day 2 is my favorite, but I'm not interested that much. Yeah, but there's still a lot of room actually, but I think it has gone already. Let's see. Okay, correction, it might continue. Okay, anything can happen, but for me today, maybe during the US session we might find something, but I don't think I care much about this one for today. Okay, so for today it's only 2, and then let's go to we have already done Euro USD. Gold, we have already okay, we have already talked about gold. Okay, Euro JPY, this one moves during the London mostly. And let's see, day 1, day 2, inside day, intentionally they didn't break out. Okay, okay, again they didn't break out for day 3. They gave a first green day. Okay, but it's not a breakout. They only broke out yesterday. and I don't know what today is gonna do. Okay, all I know is that okay, we are on the front side of the move. This move is going up. Okay, so I don't know what's happening. I don't know what it's even gonna do. I will only know because for day two continuation, I would at least expect it to come a little bit down, 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 if it's gonna give a day two continuation. But okay, it has already given about 50 pips. So don't fall for candles, guys. Don't fall for candles. Okay, don't fall for candles. I don't care if it's a pin on what. Don't fall for candle. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Okay, we have 30 minutes towards the equity time. I don't even know what's gonna happen on this one. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Day one, day two, day three. Okay, fine. I don't know what's gonna happen in this one. So I'm not interested on it for today. Have we done AJ? No, not yet. AJ broke out, but not convincing. This is the problem. It broke out, but not that much convincing. I think we have already done this one. Okay, the setup is perfect. Everything is perfect. Let's count the number of pips. I think it's 150. Okay, yes, it did go 3 levels of 50, which is good. So okay, the first time I said I'm not interested on this one. However, here's the thing, we are still on the front side of the move. I'm not looking towards counter trending this anytime now, more especially during the London session. Maybe we'll see what will happen during the US session. Okay, but for now it went up. We'll see actually during the US session. Okay, so let me just bring this one a little bit here. Okay, 1 2 3, these are the ones I'm gonna look at for today. And USD JPY, did we look at this one? And guys, for the sake of the video, I'm not even gonna go through indices. Okay, I think now we can look at USD CAD and Swiss franc, but indices I'm not gonna look at them now. Okay, I've already done my analysis yesterday. Okay, here's another thing. This one, I don't even know what's happening. Okay, just a big consolidation, and no, I don't care about this one today. I don't care about this one. And let's see this one. Okay. Oh, okay. Seems like yesterday they did a lot of work. They did a lot of work yesterday. Okay. Oh yeah, they did a lot of work because there were news. There were news and Canadian news, and there were US news yesterday. So okay, it makes a lot of sense why they did this. Okay, and now I don't know. I don't care. And this one, hey, when something goes down like this, you know what this means? This means a lot of liquidity, order flow, order block, whatever you call it. There's a lot of liquidity here. Okay, and when this market corrects, it's gonna correct. Okay, it's gonna correct. Okay, it's gonna correct. So for now, I don't know what's happening. I don't even know. Day one, day two, day three. Okay, is it convincing? Based on the weekly template, let's see. Day one, day two, day three. Okay, fine. Today's day three. I might wait for a first green day. Okay, or because it can reverse or it can keep going down. But as you can see, this market has been going down, and all of a sudden they are going nowhere. They are actually going nowhere. This past days they didn't even go anywhere. As you can see, it's only 25 pips. They were going nowhere. So I believe they might be trapping volume, sending people down. That's something I strongly believe. So I will observe this one carefully. Okay, because based on the weekly template, today's day three, and based on their behavior thus far, it's like they're going nowhere. However, okay, let's see. They did break structure, and then okay, fine. I will observe this one carefully, but I will be looking for a first green day first. That's what I need to see. So all in all, I think today I came out with only three. I know they're all gonna move, and I'm not saying they're not gonna move. They're all gonna move, maybe many pips, but for me personally, there's just nothing. Okay, this one is the one that has something, provided it breaks out. If it doesn't break out, I don't know what it's gonna do, and I don't care about this pin so far. I don't care about this pin unless if maybe they trapped a lot of volume up here and they don't want to release it, but it's fine, we'll see later, because I don't really care much about the London session, but sometimes it's a good session. This is my best candidate for the day. Okay, best candidate, it's AU for the day. AJ, AJ. Okay, fine. I'll also observe AJ. So today I'm gonna be looking at Euro USD, Audi USD, and Audi JPY. Okay, seems like the Australian dollar has set up well. So as for gold, let me just do gold one last time. Gold. Okay, fine. Day one, day 2, day 3 on the weekly template. However, they broke the high of last week, which is good. I will see, guys, I will see, but for now I think I'll be looking much at this ones. I'll also look at gold later to see what it's doing. Okay, but my best candidate is this one, obviously. Okay, so that's how I do my analysis every day. It would have taken less than 10 minutes if I was doing it all on my own, but the fact that I have to be explaining just made it a little bit lengthy. And yeah, that's it for today. Okay, so you can analyze in your own way, and usually I don't like posting these videos very early because it's gonna interfere with people's analysis, and that's not what I want. Okay, so anyway, anyhow, thank you. Okay.